Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome back once again to Maximus the Fourth. Now, some of you might actually recognize this soda, and last year, on this exact day, November 10th of 2023, my grandfather passed away at 83 years old of a heart attack. 2 days after my grandfather died, on November 12th, I did an official review of this. And I don't know, I had a feeling about the video. I just thought that it would do well, and it did. That video is standing at 1,400 views, but in this video, to honor the 1 year mark of my grandfather passing away, I'm going to re-review this for you guys once again in honor of Tony Davis, James Anthony Davis. And this time, we're going to recarbonate it using this SodaStream machine. And the title of today's video is going to be, what would happen if you recarbonated a Pepsi salted caramel? So without further ado, before I open this thing up and recarbonate it, let's dig into the history. Here we go. So in October of 2017, Pepsi Salted Caramel was first released as a Circle K exclusive. And it was also released alongside a little drink that was called Mountain Dew Pitch Black 2, where that one was available as an icy variant. Give or take a freeze, whatever you want to call it. But the actual official national release of Pepsi Salted Caramel hit all store shelves in November of 2017. And this run only lasted for 1 month up until December of 2017. And then it was discontinued during the holiday seasons. Now, 1 year later, Pepsi Salted Caramel came back once again in 2018, but this time in Vietnam. And it came out in November of that year of 2018, and then was shortly discontinued even in Vietnam just 1 year later. So a Pepsi Salted Caramel is one of the rarest, kind of harder to find Pepsi items to this day. Every now and again you will see them pop up on eBay, but it's not super frequent or super often that they do. I actually see another one on eBay that I want to buy, because once my grandfather's 2 year mark hits from his passing, I want to re-review this once again. And my goal is to hopefully re-review this every single year to celebrate my grandfather's life on the day that he passed. Now that I've given you guys the history lesson on Pepsi Salted Caramel, it is now time to open this thing up. And now, we're going to recarbonate it. Hoping to really get the optimal full experience this time, and I'm excited. Simply click it in like that, and then as soon as you push it down, it's locked in. Let's let her rip. That is a lot of pressure. You guys hear that? Okay, let's hope this does not explode all over the place. Very carefully. Like an absolute pro. Yeah! Let's go. Look at that. I'm so happy right now. I love that SodaStream machine so much. It is just so awesome. In honor of James Anthony Davis, my beloved grandfather, Papa, I love you. Oh, for crying out loud, that is so stinking good. When you're sipping into that with the recarbonation and the original flavor and everything, it says that its tagline is just simply salted caramel, naturally and artificial flavored cola. Limited time only. Get a nice little look at that. Yeah, let's try a little bit more of this. It's very unique. They definitely went all out with this one. You don't really taste normal Pepsi like you would drinking a Pepsi. Although you definitely know that the Pepsi's there. But the added salted caramel that's in here, it really gives it its own complete entity. I really hope that they bring, and I really wish they would bring back Pepsi salted caramel because it is an absolute masterpiece. Oh, excuse me. Let's give it one more drink. I'm going to stop right there. What would I give that on a scale of 1 to 10? It's not tasting exactly like Pepsi, although you can taste the Pepsi notes. You can taste the caramel a little bit and the salt. I wouldn't say that you can necessarily taste the salt, although that might be what is offsetting the flavor of caramel and Pepsi mixed. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not sure if I would give this a 10, but the way that they put it together was masterful. And it is a very fair soda, given the fact that it's aged. I won't slash this thing down at all because of the age, although it might be tasting a little bit flatter just because of the age. But for what this is exactly, the way they executed it, I'll give this a very solid score of 8.5 out of 10. If you've never tried it and you want to try it, you can grab that bottle on eBay before I do, which is, yeah, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. There you guys have it. What would happen if you drank a Pepsi? What would happen if you recarbonated a Pepsi salted caramel? That's what happens. Fantastic experience. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching. If you are new here, maybe you just really need something else to do. Maybe you're really bored. I got 3 videos that I need to get to 1,000 views. The first one is Diet Coke 2 liter no burp challenge, attempt number 2. The second one is Massive Church Breakfast, a mukbang that I took on 4 months ago. And the third one, last but not least, is Cherry Coke 2 liter chug. I'll make sure to leave all 3 of those links down in the description of this video, and for all other extras and even ways to help support this channel, it's all listed down in the description below. Maximus the Fourth here. As always, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.